Well, it's the start of another week, and of course I had to go back to where I found those old mason jars. I got 3 of them already. I dug a little deeper into the right, and I might have uncovered another one. It's the same color. Maybe not. Oh, it has to be one. Yeah, I think so. She's buried kind of deep. So without scratching her up, I'm gonna try and get underneath her. If I can get it to move, great. And you don't want to scratch my 3-prong scoop right across it, but that was just enough. It's a mason jar, but I'm not seeing any embossing. But I'm gonna take it home and clean it up. Nice piece of uranium glass just came out of that hole right there. And another nice piece. I think I might have hit a nicer, older spot in here. I'm gonna do some deeper digging. A couple bottles that showed up I like. Although this is a twist off. It's got a nice little green hue to it. This one's a cork top. It was machine made, but it is on the older side. I like that one, that's pretty. So I'm gonna dig a little deeper here and hope something's older. Started some digging in this area and a little red thing popped out, which really just looks like a plastic cap. Completely covered in mud, and I had to rinse it off, and look what's underneath. Mr. Clown. Not sure what kind of piece this is. It is plastic, so it's not super old. But that's no cap. It's just the color that sometimes catches my eye. Oh, a little light blue thing. Looks like it's a little bead. Can you see that? Is there any more in there? Sheesh. I am actually starting to hit some targets on the low end of this wash, right where the black starts. And although that's beat up, that is a 1940 something silver quarter. And I'm hoping that there's more along this line here. All right, I don't have much to put up. I've got a silver quarter in my pocket, but that is about it. Where's that piece I want to see?
It's out in the mud today. You want the big one?
Yeah, I want to see the car.
Super deep.
Look at this thing.
Too deep.
Son of a gun, how cool is that? That is a lead toy. Really nice old car. Well, you may have taken the win for today with this bad boy.
Mystery chrome.
And you're going to show me pictures of what this crack's open to be later. That is beat. Probably was in a fire. Interesting. I'm going to place a guess. It's a Standing Liberty quarter. What do you think it is?
Yeah, either that or, press my luck, it'd be a bob.
A what?
Barber, you know. Barber. I need to show you barber.
I'm speaking with an accent again. A barber quarter?
Barber.
Okay. I found this piece recently, and there was a small chance that it was going to match up with a piece I found about 3 months ago. Sometimes I'm not really sure what I have. It looks marble-ish, but it's got some cuts in it. It's kind of strange looking. Well, we'll bring it home and clean it up. Not sure what we have coming out on the side wall here, but it's got some green to it. Means it might be brass. And I'm going to be very careful in picking it out because I'm not really sure what it is. There might be 2 parts to it, but it looks pretty close. See, I don't want to pull it apart. And it could just be junk. But I'm going to take it out anyway. I'm not really sure. Here's the bottom part of it. It's all busted up, but that could be something interesting. I like the back part of it. Huh. Well, let's give it a little washing. That piece might be a cool piece to pop off. Oh, what are you? I like the design of it. Huh, some kind of clamp. It's got a spring in there. Interesting. That'll clean up nicely. That side is broken a bit. Huh. Well, let's take it home. Nice little hole here that's starting to produce, and surveillance. Pulled out a cool syrup bottle and the backing of probably a clock, an old clock. But look at what we have here. She just popped out. Is there a bunny head or a horse head? Look at that guy. Hi, horsey. All right. I'm liking that. Well, it just wouldn't be the last week before Christmas without pulling something out with a Christmas theme. That sure looks like some holly. I'm not sure what the design in the plate is, but there is some edges here. So I'm going to bring that home and clean it up. Alright, it's still getting interesting. I just pulled another piece of the back of a clock, potentially. Another piece of some kind of brass, and a really cool door handle. Not really sure what that's made of, but I like it, except for that scratch right in the middle. Still searching this section. Got a couple more pieces of pottery. I also pulled a nice container cup. Once I cleaned it up, it looks in pretty good condition. Underneath this big rock, I just flipped and scraped a couple times, and look what's trying to hide from me. It's a nice size one. Look at that marble. Underneath the big, huge rock. Wonder if there's any more. question number one, how do I not bring this thing home and try and piece it back together? Number two, since I started collecting handles to cups, how do I not bring now cups home without handles? Especially since they got a 1946 date on it. And that is one thick mug. Well, it's coming home. Well, today's turned out to be keep your eyes open day. I am collecting these little handles now, and I got another one pop out, but right next to it, can you see what I'm looking at? That looks like either a baby spoon, an old teaspoon. Look at this guy. Very cool. Something's written there. Here's a fun game I like to play. There's a nice piece of brass sticking out of this clump, and there's another piece of brass right there. So we play, what do you think this is? It might just be a pipe. Might have to bang this one a little bit. Where's my... Getting closer. Huh. Wind up just being a brass pipe with some kind of valve in it. Close your eyes. Yeah, sure looked cool. We just might have a double marble day. Can you see it? You see it? Yep. Okay, look at you hiding out. Nice color. It's funny, I never find more than one in one area. You'd think, what's this piece of wire? You'd think they'd be collecting in an area, or a bunch of them were thrown out together, but I only find them one in an area. Listen, I'm not complaining. Because look at this beauty. Great looking marble. I just pulled this bottle out with the original rubber stopper. Look at this little guy. What the? That quacker just scared the death out of me. Well, I picked up that little green bead, and right next to it was this cool glass mixing stick, which looks intact. I find a lot of these, but they're usually broken, and this one looks in pretty good shape. Well, this will be my last treasure hunt before Christmas. I figured I'd give you a little idea of where I come into my little hotspot, because now it's much more easy to see because all the foliage is starting to die down. Not the safest of drops. Can't be a marble right there, is it? So you gotta look for a white stone. And here I drop in, and it's a big drop. Whoa! Now because I'm holding my phone, I almost fell. But my swift adroitness and skill kept me on both feet. And now I got some treasure hunting to do with no broken bones. And my twin brother right now is in our metal detecting hotspot. I just didn't have enough time to get all the way over there. So I'll see what I can find. Now, it's been a little while since I got a pretty cool embossed bottle. This one says Frostilla on it. Elmira, New York, USA. Fragrant something, nation, fragrant something. And that's an awesome looking bottle. We'll see what my twin brother, well, there might even be some bubbles in it. So that makes it a little older. I like that piece. We'll see what my brother has to put up against this piece. I wish him well. Good luck. Just the other day I found a black swizzle stick, and this may be a cobalt blue one sticking out. I doubt it's intact. Yeah, it's broken. But I do like that color. Well, that was an unexpected little piece that popped out. Looks like a little rose ornament on a piece of pottery. Exactly how it came out. I thought it was a marble. Usually something small leads to something a little bit bigger. Right behind that rose, look at this cool little perfume bottle. I think it's a perfume bottle. I tell you what, this is not easy putting my hands in the cold water now. I gotta get a new pair of gloves. Look at that cool bottle. It says something on the bottom I can't really make out. It still has some remnants of whatever that was in there. Pretty cool. Sun's going down. That means it's gonna get colder. I was just waiting for one of these guys to show up again. See it? Oh, little bugger. Nice little red bead. Pardon how dirty my fingers look. I can't stand it. But this is the path that I walk. Where there's one, there's gotta be more. This little thing sticking out. That piece of copper. What's this? Oh, that's an electrical piece. There's so much here. Where's my gold? Little piece of nothing. Well, I think the treasure gods threw me a gift. Do you see it sitting right there? This looks like a piece of junk, but I know better than that. That's no piece of junk. I'm not sure what it is, but something's written on it. And it's some kind of figurine. I'm gonna guess. Can you tell what it is? Ah, this one says Germany on it. All the other ones up to this point have said Japan. Wow, from looking at it right now, I cannot guess what it is. But I know I don't have my gloves. I'm willing to stick my hands in ice cold water to see what, ouch. What is it, a pair of scissors? What the heck? I still don't know what it is. Germany, 8-7. There's two flowers. That, until I get this part is hard. I don't want to try and break it off. That piece might be broken off. I don't know what that is yet. One of you guys might be saying, I know what it is. I don't know what that is. But I love it. Interesting. 8711. Germany. That is awesome. All right. Your guess is as good as mine right now. As the sun goes down, what's better than finding the sun? Look at this cool little piece of pottery. Oh, sun, don't go away from me yet. I've got a picture moment. Look at you. Well, unfortunately, the sun's behind us, so you can't really see it. I wish the water was making noise, but it's not making a sound.